This is VentureOut, based in New York City. I'm Brian, and welcome to The Hustle.
How's everybody doing? We are Reelwurld, here to make movies with the world, create cinematic content with millions of characters. 47 seconds over. At the pitch night, it was very much one of those moments where, hold on a second, just go out there and put on your show. Before you go into your event, you're going to have the butterflies, and it doesn't go away. So I'm Jan, and we are Reelwurld, here to make movies with the world. Our mission is to build the next generation Marvel, where anyone can create cinematic content, reinvent movie scenes. But for us, we're talking about original content, original characters, and questions.
First of all, everything about it seems awesome. There's an opportunity here to take something technical and really take it to the higher level, right?
If this is a fundraising presentation, then you need to just add the early stages of where you are in terms of the product development. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be Marvel level yet. You just show them the magic of unlocking their inner creator, and then you will get to at least an early stage seed.
Insert yourself as an immersive participant in that story. What does that look like? I have no idea.
I'll definitely make this intro for you because, it'd be a really good connection for you.
Because of our final presentation, we got a technology partner. And that technology partner saw the opportunity that we were and thought we were the biggest opportunity there at the night. So that's because of VentureOut, getting our pitch to a place where it was clear.
I just got some feedback for Jan.
Everybody loves the concept of the product and put people in the position of understanding, letting them visualize what it looks like, because a lot of us have these taglines that we use to describe our companies that have buzzwords and kind of jargon, and when you're done, while what you said is technically correct, I don't have a visual on your product. I think you should lead with something that's more visual, like we allow people to choose your own adventures where they themselves are put into a cinematic universe like Marvel.
Aha!
Right?
There we go. You do such a good job of getting people excited about the vision and the dream. And so if you can do that more quickly at the beginning and then immediately anchor it into giving people a tangible sense of what that means, right? Because, and you and I talked about this one-on-one, that you have to sell the dream. The investors have to believe that it's potentially big enough to be able to capture enough market that it can have an impact on their fund and blah, 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 blah. But you immediately need to anchor them in the reality of today. So as much as you can communicate, not just that big vision, but that you know exactly what the next steps are.
All right. I wanted to say thank you for this amazing experience, because it's been a fantastic experience.
Well,
I come from a different world, from the film and entertainment background, and I sometimes feel a little uncomfortable in the tech scene. It's a part of me, technology, but they're just things I don't know. This has been a consistent learning process, and I think this week, accelerated that learning process.
Go out there with the confidence, and you should, and you have a good plan, and you have a great product. And just because you don't have the tech developed in it doesn't mean you're not innovating, right? The processes that you've built are the innovation. Your way of trying to sort of hack and change film in its most fundamental ways that it's created.
I love the terminology of being in the corner, because it feels like that. It feels like you have, someone's got your back as a team.
Well, yeah, listen, that's part of the deal. All the companies that come through, they're part of our portfolio. And if you look at what it is that we're trying to do to level up VentureOut to the next level, the only way we do that is if our companies have success. And so we spend a lot, 10, 20% of our team's time is focused on helping our alumni and making more connections and going through their decks and advising them through the conversations they're having with an investor or with a client. It's a hard thing to communicate to companies before they decide to come in, that we're actually passionate about that and that it's not a bunch of BS. But once people come, they can feel it.
We've been given some really precise insights. These precise insights are things that we haven't done. Some of the people that approached me while in the accelerator, and Brian and the whole crew, everyone had a different perspective. All of those perspectives actually can be worked into what we're doing, building this platform. As a businessman, as a technician, creator, and as an artist.
At VentureOut, we give companies the knowledge, the resources, and the connections that they need to successfully scale and raise capital here in New York City.